Hi, 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 Assalamualaikum. So, my name is Muhammad Ali Shazwan. My partner is Muhammad Akil bin Ahmed. So, today we're gonna talk about our film, which is Tokyo Solitude, and the title for our film, for our essay is Urban Isolation in Tokyo Solitude film from 2024. Okay, so we move to introduction first. In Tokyo Solitude, director and writer itself, Termu Javinan, transformed the urban environment into a narrative force, crafting a reflective portrait of the city that extends far beyond a conventional backdrop. Rather than relying on a tightly plot storyline, the film follows three distinct figures: the influencer, the family man, and also the last one is the introvert. As they drift through Tokyo Red Soul Street over the course of a single night, with their movement through the city revealing their inner life and emotional isolation. While many cinematic portrayals of urban spaces treat the city as a neutral stage for action and character development, Tokyo Solitude challenges this expectation by granting Tokyo an expressive, almost character-like presence. The film lingers on fleeting encounters, subtle gesture, and movement of stillness, allowing the glow of neon lights, the echo of footsteps, and the constant rainfall to shape the emotional rhythm of the narrative. Instead of organizing its characters through clear cause and fact and effect storytelling, the film unfolds as a series of impressionistic fragments that emphasize how individuals inhabit and respond to the city around them. Okay, so next we move to non-classical form and the web of life. Through David Bower's concept of non-classical form, the central question of what is achieved by allowing Tokyo's atmosphere to dominate the narrative becomes clearer as Tokyo Solitude deliberately breaks away from classical storytelling expectations. By fragmenting the narrative into impressionistic moments rather than unified, goal-driven arcs, the film operates as an experiment that rejects the ruling ideology of classical cinema, which typically depends on a controlling figure to propel action and resolve conflict. Instead of presenting characters who shape their environment, the film suggests that the natural conditions of modern urban life are defined by a loss of control, where individuals drift through spaces shaped by forces larger than themselves.
Second, the reversal of agency. Tokyo as the active force. In conventional narrative, character drive the story. However, in Tokyo Solitude, this role is reversed. Tokyo emerged as an active force that consumed human agency. The overwhelming neon light, the relentless rain, and the dense architecture are not merely backdrop, but living entities that dictate the movement and emotion of the character. Here, humans become passive, mere particles drifting within the mechanical current of a giant metropolis. Third, the fragmentation of the ego ideal. This film portrays the fracturing of the ego ideal, particularly through the character of the influencer. We witness the clash between a curated digital image and isolated reality. Behind the glow of the smartphone screen, the character identified begin to crumble or fragment. Tokyo Solitude reveals that the social mask we wear ultimately fail to conceal the profound inner emptiness once the camera stops recording. 4. Cinematography spatiality, deep focus, and the three-dimensional void. The film's cinematography employs deep focus to sharply capture every layer of the city. Yet, this visual clarity does not offer a sense of freedom. Instead, it creates a three-dimensional void. The vast space between towering buildings and narrow alleyways emphasize how minuscule these characters truly are. Tokyo physical space transformed into a physiological one, highlighting the growing distance between individuals, even in the heart of a crowd. 5. Oral narrative, the rhythm of urban solitude. In the absence of dominant dialogue, sounds become the primary narrator. The oral narrative is built through the pulse of Tokyo. The whirring of train, the pitter-patter of the rain on plastic umbrellas, and a melancholy musical score. These sounds form a rhythm of urban solitude. They are not merely ambient noises, they are unspoken expression of the character's inner heart, breathing soul into the city silence.
So, we're at the end of the video and we move to the conclusion of us. So, in conclusion, Tokyo Solitude presents a short film that prioritizes mood and atmosphere over a clear, linear storyline, using subdued lighting, rain-filled urban imagery, and minimal dialogue to establish a consistent cinematic tone that reflects emotional isolation within this city. So, I think that's all from us, and thank you. Bye.